Welcome to this lesson where we will explore important approaches to analyze power, politics, and ideologies shaping heritage narratives. Heritage narratives often reflect the agendas of those who hold authority over cultural and historical assets. So, how can you as students make heritage interpretation more inclusive and reflective, revealing overlooked perspectives and fostering a more complex understanding of the past? Well, it is important to be aware that narratives are continuously shaped by contemporary conditions, power relations, and ideological changes. For example, graffiti on an abandoned industrial site might capture the site's historical, social, and cultural development, reflecting a fluid heritage narrative where past and present intersect. How would you approach an understanding of this place? Well, we recommend conducting a contextual analysis to uncover the site history and visual analysis to interpret symbols and messages that has turned it into a canvas for expression. Also use contrasting views. Is graffiti always vandalism or a vibrant expression of local identity? These approaches will help you examine how power dynamics shape what is recognized as heritage and how interpretations shift based on who controls the narrative. An intriguing example of shifting values is the story of the Barum woman, a set of human remains from the Stone Age found in Sweden. Initially interpreted as a male figure based on artifacts connected to hunting and fishing and traditional ideas of Stone Age gender roles, later research suggested the individual had likely given birth to several children. These revelations shifted the interpretation, and the figure became known as a mother from the Stone Age. Her professional identity as a hunter now minimized in favor of a more maternal role, reflecting the societal norms of the time. Today, the Barum woman is recognized as a hunter and fisher, challenging past assumptions about gender roles in the Stone Age and showing that women likely engaged in these activities. This example highlights the importance for students of critically evaluating sources and staying up to date with research. Heritage narratives evolve with ongoing discoveries, so it's crucial to regularly engage with the latest scholarship in the field of interest. Also, we must recognize that our interpretations of the past are influenced by present-day values. Reflect on your own filter and consider how it might shape your interpretation. When interpreting post-conflict heritage, it's essential to consider multiple perspectives. Sites like the bunkers from the Atlantic Wall in Denmark, remainders of the Second World War German defense line, illustrate this point. These bunkers, often seen as symbols of fear and oppression, have been reinterpreted in some places. At Blovand in Denmark, 4 bunkers were transformed into artworks known as the mule bunkers, symbols of peace. This transformation shows how interpretation can shift focus from oppression to resilience, using art to create new meanings and reflection. When working with difficult or dark heritage, sites, memories, or narratives linked to suffering, violence, and oppression, it's crucial to approach with sensitivity. These heritage narratives often evoke strong emotions such as grief, anger, and guilt, and provoke challenging questions about how to remember painful aspects of the past. Develop your skills to analyze these complex narratives, applying theoretical frameworks to create interpretations that respect the diversity of experiences and viewpoints. As you proceed, consider how you can create a meaningful, respectful narrative that balances historical memory with contemporary relevance. What does this artistic reimagining add to the story? Well, how does it shift the focus from a reminder of conflict to a symbol of peace? In summary, it is crucial to make sure that heritage interpretation remains critical, inclusive, and reflective, acknowledging diverse perspectives and evolving narratives.